You mean the Shrek and Donkey Show?
Yeah, but bro, it's the Mayhem show.
Oh, come on. I know you all here to see me, right?
If you folks came to see anybody, you came to see me.
But I'm the cutest. I'm the sweetest.
I hate to break it to you, but we're doing a Kung Fu Panda show.
Say what?
Says everybody here, right? Especially these guys in front and maybe that family over there. They're obviously Kung Fu fans. Look! The helmet of Master Thunder and Rhino.
I see your Thunder and Rhino and raise you one talking donkey.
Wait, look at this. The sword of heroes.
Oh, aren't we hoity-toity fancy?
And the coolest thing of all, the Ming Hammer. A relic so powerful, it can knock you into the spirit realm.
Check these. I can't compete with that.
Hold it! Oh, you just received a message from
The Emperor! Ooh! My clever son has been asked to make a special delivery for the Emperor!
How do you know that?
Simple. I read his mail.
Is that a delivery?
Oh, that looks important.
It's more than important. This is the liquid of ultimate power.
Well, if the Emperor needs that delivery, then we'll make sure he gets it. Right, guys?
But we may not all survive.
Okay, good luck with that.
Poppy reporting for duty.
She said duty! Oh, sorry, guys. I think we may need some warriors that are a little, bigger.
Aww. Wait, I know something fun. Let's have a tea party.
That's the boat.
How about if you guys come as backup?
You're serious.
This is gonna be great! Meet you inside. I must have that liquid! Oh, with the main hammer, the liquid of ultimate power will be mine! Come on! Before Shiva changes his mind!
I heard that.
Just kidding! Hey buddy, can you get us hand to these doors? Hey everybody, are you ready to go? Okay guys, fill her up! Oh, Dad, let me help you.
Oh, you're such a good son.
Oh!
Hey, you there, Mr. Butterfingers. Be careful with that.
Hang on everybody, this should be quite a ride! Yeah! Imperial Palace, here we come!
This is so exciting.
Oh, watch where you're going. We're going to hit those rocks.
Hang on, everybody.
That's weird. It's like the river just ends up ahead.
Let me see that. According to the map, it's a waterfall.
Hey, watch it! I'm reaching the finish yet.
Here they are!
I'm working here. The bridge is out.
Hey!
I hope you can swim.
Glad you're back. Thought we lost you.
Please try to stay with us. You're supposed to be our backup.
Wow! Shh.
We need to be quiet, Paul. This is the dreaded Kang territory.
Did you hear that, guys?
Why is Kang so ready?
Mr. Pig, please.
King's wolves are the most feared and ruthless river pirates anywhere.
But why?
Hello? He's a wolf pirate.
And he's known for his cunning.
Holy crap!
I am Kang. Prepare to die.
How'd he get the big hammer?
Not so fast, Panda.
Imperial Highness, it is with great pleasure to offer you this.
I am Kang.
Really?
I will defeat you in the spirit realm.
Heads up, Kang. You're outnumbered 3-1.
Not for long. Give me that bottle.
Oh, no, you don't, Kang. Power of cheer.
You're no match for my hammer. I'm coming, Dad. Get out of here.
You can never defeat us.
Think again. True, Panda. Your father or the bottle? Here it comes, Dad.
The Dragon Warrior!
I'm sorry. I lost your special delivery.
You are my special delivery.
Wait, me?
Then what was in that bottle?
The secret ingredient to my hot sauce.
Dad, your hot sauce is awesome!
And your tongue is as formidable as your kung fu.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of training. Oh, I almost forgot! Bye, guys!
Beware! The forest in the ground sits forbidden to all seals. There's nothing that lives in the forest that will hurt you if you're with me or Bang. Just let's keep to the path.
Self on the way, thank you.
Bow your head.
Like a pretty nasty moth to me.
Perfect. Was good of you, then.
I did see a post the other day.
Absolutely. But I tell all young boys and girls who pass through Hogwarts, there comes a time when all of us must make a choice between good and strong. And what is easy? Here's hoping you choose correctly. Now, you're about to enter the Defense Against the Dark Arts Hospital.
World-class British player.
Colonial knows all these spells, you see.
Well, you're making it snow again.
Why does that always happen? Come on, cute.
Meteoro Jinx Picato.
I still can't believe you let Alana talk us into using invisibility over all three of us.
What's your suggestion, Ron?
Keep it down, you two. This will work fine if you stop bickering.
Excuse me, we thought some of you might be looking for a way to escape Professor Bean's lecture. If you're not, you're mental.
Not that the subject isn't fascinating. Personally, I recommend Bathilda Badger's Hogwarts history.
No one else has read that book, Mike.
For your information, it happens to be, by general consensus, the definitive volume on Hogwarts.
Also, sounds to be dead boring.
As is Professor Ben's. Very boring.
How exceptionally dead. He's a ghost. He fell asleep in front of a classroom fire, woke up the next day to teach, and left his body behind.
He's still very sound on history, though.
And as an added bonus, you can enter the classroom through the blackboard.
Anyway, we thought you might rather watch the game of Quidditch than listen to Ben's, but we'll have to sneak you out of the castle and down to the pitch, and we reckon the best way of doing that is to fly you there.
All you have to do is follow V's room of requirement, and I'll manage it from there. Of course, we'll need a bit of magic. A charm I learned from a world-class Quidditch player.
Hermione's famous for it.
Yes. We thought it was for cantrip.
She's quite a dude.
Remember, meet Hermione in the room of requirement.
See, Ron, everything worked out perfectly.
Perfectly. Except I'm stuck in this cloak with you.
Your voice is down. They'll try to hear us.
Ron, you're despicable.
Don't worry, there's room for all at the match. If I weren't so busy, I'd ask some of you to carry my picture down to the stands. My press never stopped talking about Potter's Quidditch skills. I'd really rather see for myself. Come here, both alone. Don't dilly-dally.
I remember the day I took part with the ladies for a spin in the night. I knew they loved it, and I brought them back too. I will now continue my review of the unique characteristics of the transport.
And I will remind you that etiquette is everything as important once in the air as it is on the ground.
And I'll tell you what it feels like to go blasting through a cloud on one of these benches. The information I'm being passed is very important, young man. I beg you not to interrupt. Who do you think they're going to listen to? You two? Or someone who's actually taken these benches on test flights and lived to tell the tale?
fine young Hogwarts student by the name of Hermione Granger has been gracious enough to cast a flying trap on the enchanted benches. While they're quite safe, each bench possesses a mind of its own and can shoot up into the sky without notice or stop on a sickle at any moment. Therefore, it's not recommended for those with neck or back problems, personally subject to motion sickness, or anyone who is pregnant.
Stow them, one and all, to keep your treasures safe and sound. Smart lockers are supplied, DreamWorks made and wizard-proofed for all you need.
compact discs. Roll the man down, mateys. Roll the man down. Roll your boat in the Navy. Come on, join your fellow man. And now you get a bonus CD. Hornpipe Reaper.
Look your long 2-inch wide 65 tons of America. Ain't it old? Ain't it old?
The best thing about this box is it contains people's misery. As it makes you so great. When somebody's going to walk all the way out to the car, then realize they don't have their keys. Hey, look, it's Homer's driver's license.
Congratulations, the line's almost over. Only 45 more minutes. Just kidding. I have no idea how much longer it is. So here to entertain you are Itchy and Scratchy.
Hey, those are just two drunks who fished out of the gutter.
That's a lie!
You're fired. Leave the suit. Go, keep the suit.
I appreciate you nice people because,
One word of warning that may mar your otherwise enjoyable day in my park. There's a psychopathic killer on the loose. His name is Sideshow Bob, and he used to work for me. For some reason, he hates me. Then Bob tried to frame me for robbery, and he was foiled by the Simpsons. And now he's vowed to kill them all, even the baby. 6 months ago, Bob escaped from the Springfield Penitentiary. He is rumored to be in the vicinity of this park, but rest assured, my Crackerjack security team has everything under control.
I'm sorry, does anyone know which end the bullet goes in?
like, how do you expect the baby to get on the video? Yeah. And I ruined their moment the previous first time that Universal visited
Now, which lucky family will be the first to go on my thrilling new ride? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Make it quick, I gotta go to the little clown's room, so the family that will see my show is the one who hollers, go! Fine, you're in. Come with me. Oh, and you can pick one other group to come with you.
How about these guys?
Sure, whatever. They look clean. You guys come with me. You stay here and wait for someone to tell you to do something.
Yes, I also told Swirly for a while. Just about.
Oh, the growling.
That's pretty cool.
Now, if a human being were to enter that room, who knows what events might occur you like? They could grow 50 feet tall, or 3 extra arms, or an eye where their nose should be, which is painful.
Hey, Nerdenheimer, don't you have a test tube to polish?
Yes, I do actually, but you denied my request for test tube polish. I've been using rainwater in my shirt tail.
Get out of here! Here we are at the vehicle boarding station.
I'm sorry, sir. People with heart conditions may not ride.
Why, I'm in the best shape I've ever... Oh, heart attack! Been in my life. I feel like a 20-year-old massive aneurysm. How it outside?
Oh, you can watch Maggie.
You can enjoy each other's nonsense. You don't say. Well, back in my day, people never had to go to Well, Maggie, looks like I'll be taken care of. Maggie, stay with Grandpa. Wow, we're the first people to ever ride this baby. We're like that space guy who did that moon thing.
Neil Armstrong?
No, Chewbacca.
Now in enjoy the Ferris wheel. Or whatever this is. What do you want?
A dish best served cold.
Is it ice cream?
No revenge!
We're on vacation. Can't you kill me on a work day?
Simpsons, get in that ride.
Forget it, Bob. We'll never... Dad.
I waited in line an hour for this thing and I'm pregnant. Now hop in.
Now the last thing you'll ever see. A legally required scene.
Here are some brief guidelines to ensure a safe and pleasant experience. When the doors open, move immediately into the vehicle boarding station. Walk, don't run. Proceed to the left and right side of the vehicle. We ask that you place all large or fragile items, including cameras and video recorders, against the wall outside the vehicle, and hold on to all loose articles. Take your seats in an orderly fashion, and please watch your head as you enter the vehicle. If you have difficulty dealing with small spaces, make the crusty crew member aware of this before entering the vehicle. Once you are seated, please pull down on the lap bar. Please remain seated and face forward while the vehicle is in motion. Keep your arms and legs clear of the closing doors and inside the vehicle at all times. Thanks for your attention. Enjoy the ride.
I've taken over every area of the park. There's no place you'll be safe from me. And now, enjoy a ride that's about to be demolished while you're riding it.
A roller coaster. Sweetie, they won't kill you in an amusement park as long as you have a dime left in your pocket.
There's nothing you can do. You're about to die.
You sound like my doctor.
Unexpected. So anyway, where are you all from?
Not only are you not killing us, I'm having fun. Oh, that's a load of corporate. Oh, you stick flying that way. Hey, I can see our car. Oh, you guys haven't seen a giant steel ball, have you? You don't want to hurt me, Ball. We're both big around and never finished high school.
Welcome to a magical journey through my mouth. You're all gonna die. The kiddie ride. Oh. At least we're safe.
Panda begs to differ. Will you shut up? Say we.
Alone at last.
I'm trying to kill the kids.
It just gets better and better.
Because I want to repair a piece of advice. This is every temptation I place in order.
Oh, beer! Did beer hurt anybody? Uh-oh.
Your pants for the last time? We'll save you! I'm gonna take you away!
Hey, that exit sign
somebody. Hello, folks.
What a horrible nightmare. Thank God this ride is over. Let's go again! I want to go again!
Well, that's our ride. Hey, what does this do?
Is it too spicy? Or too poison? You will be a part of history. You'll meet important people in faraway lands that you probably will never be allowed to go to again. But there are plenty of bonuses like unpaid vacations and vehicles. Oh, so cool and so unsafe. And the biggest bonus of all, working alongside the greatest villain in the world! You know I meant me, right? Not sure if that was obvious. Alright, if you are ready to be a minion, welcome to the family! So, do what I say, heed my words, or pay the price!
And have fun.
It's gonna be great!
Come on, smile, Grill.
I hate smiling. Let's see how well you take direction. Come meet me in the minionization prep room so we can all get started. Please stay in your row and move forward, filling in all the available space in front of you. Don't delay. This is going to be really fun. For me, you will all be great minions, I can tell. You want to know who is my favorite minion? You are. Well, you soon will be. So, you're all here because you want to work for me. I usually take this time to interview new recruits one at a time, but I'm working on something really big today. So I'm going to have to do this kind of quick. Hello, I'm Gru. What's your name? Where are you from? Wow, that might be impressive. Question. And thank you. Anywho, one moment. This is good. But tell the Fario, add more dynamite. I want a bigger boom. You didn't hear that. Anyway, yes, you will be turned into minions. Months ago, my chief scientist, Dr. Navarro, created a device that could turn everyday boring civilians like you into minions. At first there were a few minor snags, and a few major snags. Although I kind of like that guy, and that guy. Oh, I love that guy. That guy really knows how to party. Don't worry, we have finally worked out all of the kinks, as far as you know, and now you too can become a minion. Wow, look at that! I know, right? It's really spectacular. All right. One second. This one. Okay, before we begin your training, we need to do a routine body scan. Can't have you bring in any human germs into the lab. It's nothing serious. Just some high-density lasers. They're very, very powerful. It will not hurt me a bit. Uh-oh, we have a problem. It appears that some of you have not showered in like a week. Gross! Not naming names, but it's those guys. Lucky for you, I'm in a bit of a time crunch and I'm feeling jealous. But you better shower when you get back to your hotel. And don't go right to the pool. As for the rest of you, if anyone's thinking of backing out, I warn you, I will hit you with my fart gun. Oh yes, I'm packing Pistola de Peo. So what will it be? Minions or farts? Minions or farts? Ignore them. Not now.
Don't be scared of Drew. He's just a big, bald teddy bear.
Yeah, and no way will he shoot you with a fart gun.
Oh, no?
Hey, it smells like banana.
let me know. I do not think so. No, it's very technical.
Come on, we've seen you do it hundreds of times.
Yeah, it's not like it's rocket science or even fourth grade science.
Yeah, a trained monkey could do it.
Right. Okay, future minions, the girls are going to handle your training.
You people are so doomed.
Oh, don't listen to her. Although she's usually right. Good luck, everyone.
But girl, wait.
He's gone, Agnes.
It's the anniversary of the day he adopted us.
Do you think he forgot? Of course not. It'll be okay, Agnes. Come on, we have a job to do.
Let's do this!
Okay, everybody. See you in the lab.
This is gonna be good.
Stay in your row and quickly move down to the last seat. Each pod seats 4 guests per row.
Let's go, people!
And let's turn all these humans into actual minions.
Ready? Great! Prepare to be minionized!
Should have started here. I know. I asked you.
Wow, it worked!
Aww, they're so cute!
Okay, let's begin your training. Going out to Minion training grounds. This is where we test your strength, speed, and ability to knock down. Well done, Minions. Now it's time to test your problem solving and teamwork skills.
Halfway across!
Go, Minions, go!
These are the best minions
Resist the banana!
What are you doing in the restricted area?
Minions, we gotta get you out of here.
Now's the time to get you back.
Honey, seriously, not the perfect time.
It's okay, except we're floating in the anti-gravity recycling. Everyone just hold on.
What's this?
I made you a present. It's a little squashed and burnt.
It's absolutely perfect. And I mean, you girls a little something too. How could I forget the most important day of my life?
Thank you,
You did it! Your new life begins right now! Ah, man, the
Go, 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 go.
Alright, spoilers, set your maggots up in the air with your maggot up and remain seated. There is no lab seating, standing, or switch-on seats allowed. Enjoy your flight. Almost there. Remain seated. Alright, spoilers, it is safe to exit.
Checkers or tic-tac-toe.
What's the treat spot, Mr. Pop? Let's say your owner throws a stick. You want that treat, so you go fetch that stick. But you only bring it back about halfway. Why?
Because the longer you train, the more treats you get.
Welcome to the treat spot.
I get a treat?
No! Now it's time to discuss a very serious topic. Poop. Nothing funny about poop, especially at my age. Anyway, you want to keep doing your business in different parts of the house. In the closet, under the rug. Get creative with it.
Right now, that's what this keep listening. Got hurt? Doctor day is almost over. Plus, I'm being told I do not have the greatest attention span. This thing goes on for more than like another 20 minutes. I'm getting bored and zone out. Okay, back to the plan. This is an atlas. Believe it or not, I drew it myself. Okay, look, it's a little abstract, but the point is, that's me, that's you. That's the pet store. Now I made my personal mission to get all of you stray puppy dogs adopted. And I will not let you go. And then I'm gonna frame this, because this is the work part.
Alright.
Your journey is paused temporarily. Boxes will resume motion shortly.
On in my life, and they're not really my priorities.
Hey, don't listen to Chloe. She is just bitter with her place in life. She's just mad because she's not a dog. It's gonna be fine, okay? Just listen to Captain Snowball and do exactly what he says. Unless he says something, put your mom on the wheel.
Remember to listen to Snowball. You ain't never gonna say.
Look at Josh. Some of us get boxes. Some of us get super cool high-tech drunk.
You can do it, Bucky. Don't be scared.
That's so exciting. We're gonna die, everyone.
Come on. Go down to the dark alley. Don't worry. If there were danger, my bunny senses would warn us. Check out my bunny copter. Yeah, a flying bunny. You can go home now. You can fish
I've yet to lose a single pup. And I know it. Ladies and gentlemen, your journey has paused temporarily. Boxes will resume motion shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, all vehicles will be resuming motion momentarily. Please remain seated with arms and legs inside the vehicle. Once again, all vehicles will be resuming motion momentarily. Please remain seated with arms and legs inside the vehicle.
Wait! I love cats! Ah! Oh, please, No! Okay, good one, guys. Let me...
Strap my foot to a rock. These rockets gonna give us some extra fire.
What did I tell you? The pet store. Let me play. What? Don't look at me like that. Ooh, you guys are not gonna get adopted looking like that. You gotta get your clean up first.
Floor of the tram, moving towards the center of the row, away from those outside edges. That is the safest place for them. All right, guys, we're going to get going in just a moment. I will introduce myself officially, but first, we're celebrating Mega Movie Summer here. We have a big movie out called Minions and Monsters. So I'm going to let the director of Minions and Monsters, Pierre Calfan, tell you a little bit more. To your belongings. We are going to have a lot of sudden movements, loud noises, fire effects, and water effects. Now, if this is your first time on the tour, don't worry about the water, okay? There's only a chance that you're going to get splashed with water if you're sitting in a blue seat today. Okay, good. Smiling, happy. No one's giving me a dirty look. This is good, you guys. This is what I want. Now, as we head down the hill, if you look on your left, and also it's going to be directly in front of you, you're going to see the construction for the new roller coaster that they're building, Fast and the Furious Hollywood Drift. You guys, they have not announced when it's opening. Don't ask me, I do not know, okay? But it's hopefully going to be at some point soon. I will tell you this. I'm going to embarrass myself a couple times on this tour. They asked me as an employee to test it out before it opens. And I said no. I know, you guys, I'm an old lady, I'm a baby, I can't do it. So you guys are gonna have to come back and tell me if it's scary, all right? And I'll hold your bags, I'll buy you churros. I don't think I can do it. On your right-hand side, you're gonna see a real It's really fun, you guys, and they're filming right now in that building on your left-hand side, season 3. We might see a lot of action over here. That's all for St. Denis Medical. There's the cast on the poster, and they've also had a lot of minions in there. All right, so we are leaving the front lot where they film all of the interiors in the sound stages, and we're heading to the back lot. Now, remember I said how every day is different? This area on your right-hand side has been closed off so much for filming, but it's open today. You guys, magically, you have great luck. Take a look on your right-hand side. It's going to kind of look like a little city, and I want you to keep looking on your right-hand side, there's going to be a street across the way with stairs leading up to all the apartments. This is what it looked like in the movie Bruce Almighty. There it is, 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 there it is.
Guarda che film è Capito che film? Guarda, le scale.
Okay, now the next area is the most iconic, and when it's closed off, people get really sad. Nobody gets to be sad today. We're going back to the future. Okay. Hold on. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, move your tushy so we don't run you over. Thank you. You guys, take a look up on your screens. You're going to see what the Clocktower looked like. Hi, Chris. We didn't run you over. You're welcome. What it looked like in the movie Back to the Future. Now look on your left, you guys. Do you see how it looks different? Like the pillars are gone and it says City Hall. Here's the truth. This area became famous from Back to the Future, but they have to still keep filming here all the time. And one of the reasons it's been closed off recently, there's a new TV show coming out. It's a spin-off of The Big Bang Theory. If you guys watch The Big Bang Theory, there's a new show coming out called Stuart Fails to Save the Universe. And they were filming right here where they filmed Back to the Future. Anybody else? Listen, I would never give kids homework on summer vacation, but like if you haven't seen Back to the Future, you should probably watch it. It's incredible. It's one of my favorites, and they filmed right here. All right, we're going to leave the small town of Hill Valley, California, and we're going to head into a big city, and more specifically, the Big Apple. So if anybody's visiting me from New York on this trip, I want to say welcome home. This street is called New York Street. The same amount of traffic and everything, right? I'm going to let my co-host, Jimmy Fallon, tell you more.
This is actually my old neighborhood. Most I loved over there. An old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Remember me? Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Just walking. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you don't make it here on the Universal lot.
Last week, this entire street was closed off for a commercial that they were filming. So really, truly, this street is not always open. I love that you guys get to see New York Street, but we do have to say goodnight to New York. Don't be too sad, everybody. Our next stop is the jungle, which means we're going to go see King Kong. That's next. I'm going to let director Peter Jackson introduce what we're about to see.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to do movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old. I like films that just take away I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from prehistoric times.
You guys, this is the only time that we all get to see each other. Can we do a little wave really fast before we go and say hi, second car? How's everybody doing? You guys are cute. Hi, third car. Everybody's in a good mood. I think because nobody's at school or working. I think that's what it is. Okay, guys, I'm going to do a little safety rule reminder in just a second before we see King Kong.
So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island. It's great to have you along for the ride. We're about to return to Skull Island.
All right, my beautiful friends, before we see King Kong, before we see all the dinosaurs, just a quick reminder, just like always, remember to stay seated. Please hold on very tightly. It is going to be a very bumpy ride, so hold on to your loved ones. And by loved ones, I mean cell phones. All right, you guys? And please no bright recording. Right before the lights are flashing time. Have the best time. It's so much fun. Subway station in the beautiful city of San Francisco. That's what the whole thing is supposed to look like. I'm gonna take myself off camera, otherwise it gets really bright on your eyes. Let me put the old stay seated sign up on your screens. And as we enter, I want you to look on your left because you're gonna see it's all set up for filming. The first thing you're gonna see, there's a chalkboard with the production schedule on it, and then you're gonna see camera equipment and lighting equipment and chairs for the director and producer. This is what we call a hot set, not because it's hot out today, which it is, but that means everything is set up and ready to go anytime they want to call action. So this soundstage has actually been here for almost 40 years, and they've closed it down to modernize it. It looks a lot more refurbished now than it did. They love to do a lot of action and disaster movies in here, so guys, you're in LA. You're in a movie studio. Let's be the stars of an action movie. My locals know it's got to be an earthquake. All right, everybody, hold on tight. We're gonna have to be the stars of a brand new earthquake movie. I'm gonna call it's glowing right now. I'm gonna call 3, 2, 1. Action earthquake. All right, everybody, hold on tight. Let's do it. Hold on tight. Hold on for your lives. Amity Island, where the man-eating shark from the movie Jaws lives. But don't worry, they caught the shark. Don't let that billboard scare you. On your left-hand side, if you want to see the shark hanging up by his tail, take a look on your right-hand side. Ready? He's right there. Oh, no, wait a second. Wait a second. That shark is too small. I don't think they caught the right shark. Okay, do me a favor, everybody. Just like always, remember to sit all the way down in those seats, but maybe keep your eyes towards the... There's a fin out there. That's not good. We're gonna need a bigger tram. All right, nobody panic. My buddy George is scuba diving out there. He'll just tell us what to do. George, what should we do? George, can you give us a little signal if you're okay? Oh! All right, well, any small kids on board? George is gonna take a little nap right now. Yeah, he'll be fine. Don't worry about George. Now we're gonna stop one more time. Remember to sit all the way down in those seats. We're gonna park in a very safe area, right next to like a whole bunch of flammable. Yes. What could be safer than that? That's real. Can you feel that? That is real. I'm sorry to say. On a day like today, it's real. Plastic shark. I'll take it again. There he is, everybody. Now the shark's name is not Jaws. The movie is called Jaws. The shark's name is Bruce. And look, you guys, Bruce is the only shark in the world that can do the backstroke. He's gonna go right back into the water. We're gonna go by this area one more time in just a moment. I will let Steven Spielberg, the director of Jaws, tell you more about Bruce the shark. But first, we're going to an area that some of you might recognize from a very funny movie from a star that I mentioned earlier, Nacho Libre, starring Jack Black. There we go. Now, if you're my age, old, you might recognize this from Three Amigos, one of my favorites. All right, you guys, you know what I'm going to say. Remember to stay seated. I want to show you how we fake bad weather in movies and TV shows. We're going to do some thunder, some lightning, and some rain. I'm going to do it in that order: thunder, lightning, rain. Okay, remember to stay seated. Let's start with the thunder and get it all set up. Here we go. Thunder is going to come from speakers. Lightning is coming from strobe lights. And you know what they say? Thunder only happens when it's raining. The players only love you when they're playing. You better believe it. Look on your left side, everybody. Look at this gorgeous fake rain. Now that is coming from something very fancy. It's called a sprinkler. I know. I'm blowing your minds right now. Okay, I am going to turn the water off, because if I don't turn it off in time, that could be bad. That could be thousands of gallons of water just rushing right towards us. Give me 1 second. Turn it off. Uh-oh. Button's not working. Okay, guys, I have a new plan. Stay seated. Keep looking on your left. And no matter what happens, don't blame your tour guide. That's the most important part. Here it comes, everybody. That is the oldest attraction on the back lot, besides me. I'm going to show you what it looked like in a movie called Facade. Everybody should go buy lottery tickets or something today, because there is a street coming up that is never open, and I am not joking. It's open maybe 20% of the time, if that. It's open today. We're going to go down it. Now, some of you might recognize this as Wisteria Lane from ABC's hit show Desperate Housewives, filmed right here. I will show you what it used to look like when they filmed, but there's also a new show that's been filming here called The Burbs, starring Keke Palmer on Peacock. This is what it looks like when they're filming. You guys, when they were filming here, just the first season of The Burbs, this street was closed off for 5 months just for that first season. And they're coming back for season 2. This street is always closed. Now, I know I have to have some Desperate Housewives fans on board. This is what it used to look like. If there was one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good neighbor. Left of the tour. We're going to head up Steven Spielberg Drive. He has a new movie out in theaters right now called Disclosure Day with Emily Blunt and Coleman Domingo.
Hello everyone, I'm Emily Blunt.
And I'm Coleman Domingo. Let us tell you about our new film, Disclosure Day.
This film explores what happens when a single, undeniable truth is revealed to all 7 billion people on Earth at the same moment. Ordinary people are confronted with something far bigger than they ever imagined.
Designed to be seen on the big screen, this is a story meant to be shared, felt, and experienced together. Here's a special look at Disclosure Day, when all will be revealed. A start for the truth. Humans cannot accept what we know. From Steven Spielberg.
What did you stand for?
Secrets.
What are you going to do?
From disclosure to the whole world. That's the plan.
This is Disclosure Day.
Disclosure Day.
Alright everybody, as we turn the corner, I want you to look on your left-hand side. There's going to be some construction on your right-hand side. I will tell you what that's for, but on your left-hand side, you're going to see a whole bunch of cars and vehicles. Now the first one you're going to see is what the tram used to look like back in 1964 when that child started working here. Take a look, you guys. We call it the glamour train. Very glamorous. For my Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom fans, there's the gyrosphere without the glass. The glass was fake. My favorites are the Flintstones cars. I think those are the cutest. Harry Potter fans, there's the Ford Anglia. We've got some Back to the Future Part 2 cars. The last one is from The Mummy Returns with Brendan Fraser. Now guys, I know it's July, but we have this big event every year here called Halloween Horror Nights, where they build these big scary haunted houses. On your right-hand side, they're already building the sets for Halloween Horror Nights in front of the Bates Motel from Alfred Hitchcock's classic thriller, Psycho. And I'm sorry to say, if you look up at the top of the stairs, that's Norman Bates from Psycho. We're gonna have to go right by him, so nobody make eye contact, okay? Alright, left-hand side, standing in front of the Psycho house, it is Norman Bates. We're gonna go right by him. Alright, here we go. Hey Norman, we're just gonna get a little bit more to see. He saw us, Dean. He's looking at us. Yeah, he's got a knife. He's got a knife. He's walking towards the tram. Dean, go faster! What a lady killer. All right, everybody, we only have 2 more sets left, and then the surprise, I haven't forgotten. But this is probably my favorite. This is the crash set from the 2005 Paramount movie, War of the World, starring Tom Cruise. Now, guys, if you're wondering if that plane on your left-hand side is real or fake, guess what? It's real. That's a real airplane that they destroyed specifically for the movie, War of the Worlds.
The airplane crash site was perfect set for all of the stuff. When you first get to sit down and talk about the world, I thought, what if it's like
Now close.
All right, everybody, we only have one last big set left to see. Less than 10 minutes left, so one last time, you know what I'm gonna say. Remember to stay seated. If you do have an emergency, you can always call at Ford. I can't believe they're building up the Halloween Horror Night sets. That is wild. All right, everybody, our last big set is one of the newest on the Back Lot. It's from a movie that's only 4 years old. It's Jordan Peele's movie called Nope. Now, if you didn't see the movie Nope, it's kind of like a cross between a sci-fi and a horror movie. It's the best way I can explain it. So here to introduce our final sets is the director of Nope, Mr. Jordan Peele.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible mission and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Jr.
No, but I kept getting close to the boy. I kept always trying to go under it.
Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie kid show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, frontier town lies a Simpsons city.
From the movie Nope, just sound. Okay guys, I want you to get your cameras ready. I told you I have one last big surprise for you coming up on your right. Once we pass the big blue screen, you're gonna see a set piece from Christopher Nolan's upcoming movie, The Odyssey. Here's Christopher Nolan to tell you more.
For The Odyssey, we wanted to take audiences on Odysseus' incredible journey across the world, across this difficult world of adventure. And to do that, we shot IMAX films all around the world in incredible conditions. And we wanted to put audiences on the deck of the ship. So we shot with full-size ships, like the one that you're seeing right now, and went out on the oceans of the world with our IMAX camera, with our incredible cast led by Panda, to really try and take audiences on this incredible film.
Guys, we're gonna stop when we get to the boat so you can get a great view or a great picture. This is out in theaters on Friday. Am I seeing it tonight? In a little sneak preview. I am, you guys. It's a perk of being a tour guide. I have to take it. It's going to be in theaters for everybody on Friday, starring Matt Damon. Here is the official trailer. This is going to be a huge blockbuster. Odysseus. Don't you want to remember?
I remember a wife. A son. I can still save them. No one can stand between me
This is all part of our mega movie summer. This is going here on through until August 9th. That's why you can see this ship. In the theme park, we've got some fun stuff. You can take pictures with the cast of, with the characters from Wicked, and also they're doing the 25th anniversary of the Fast and the Furious movie. So that is all to celebrate.
Nearly 40 commands. That's like 39 more commands than I did as a teenager. Our raptors here in Jurassic World were genetically altered and created taller than the raptors back in the Cretaceous period. Ours are about 6 feet tall. Fun fact, the original animals were, well, roughly the size of a turkey. Can you imagine? Thanksgiving dinner sure would look different. I'll be back later for more fun facts.
Folks, and welcome to Jurassic World. As reported today, everybody hats off and backpacks on the ground. If you see a dinosaur, just wave. Don't stick your hand out, otherwise they will think it's a treat. And welcome aboard! Ooh, what kind of Sony camera is that? Hey, everybody, make some noise! There we go. Have one of us on and stay safe.
Turbo, you are cleared for the visitor center. Next round.
In the age of the dinosaurs, a vast ocean was home to an explosion of life. At the top of the food chain sat the Mosasaurus, apex predator of the deep.
You are cleared for entry.
Splash around in the water. You may even see our new baby Stegosaurus, one of the latest additions to our Jurassic World family. To some of Jurassic World's most powerful creatures.
dogs in safe zone.
So, we have one more code to the return point. Sir, we'll get out of containment. As the containment units are predator code from the unscathed. Use the predator code. Code red. I am sending point out across the board.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Claire Deer. Please remain calm. We have assets out of containment and help is on the way. In the meantime, please,
The security team is deployed. They will get you safe.
Lois Brady, the Indominus Rex escape. Please remain in the boat and stay calm. Asset control units are on their way.
Listen to me. Do not panic. You can see me. I need you to keep your hands inside the boat. The slightest movement will set these animals off.
Welcome back. As your boat enters the station, please raise your arms and your left arm will raise automatically. Exit to your right and enjoy the rest of your day here at Jurassic World.
I'll text Noah. Text me what it is. Yeah.
Your vocal processors are evidently still, needing attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Transformers the Ride 3D. Please be advised that this ride requires a minimum height requirement of 40 inches, and all riders must be free from heart, abnormal blood pressure, back and neck conditions, as well as motion sickness, dizziness, sensitivity to fog, and stroke effects, fear of enclosed spaces, and any other physical conditions that may be aggravated by this experience. Expectant mothers are also strongly encouraged not to ride. Please remain seated and in an upright position, keeping hands and feet inside the vehicle to export and supervise children. Thank you.
The ranks of the opposition packed considerable non-conventional weaponry, all designed to turn you innocent into what we on my planet call toast.
General, who is this call operative for active evacuation?
That would be Autobot evac, correct?
You need to scramble evac immediately, General. To evac the All-Star.
Hold on there, Star Wars. We are down the line.
We'll have to react fast to keep the Allspark away from them, because out there in open city, it's going to be anything goes. I know your recruits don't have much training, but you wouldn't be here if you didn't have courage. And your instincts, well, we're all just going to have to rely on those. And together with my weaponry and hyperspeed moves, heck, Megatron and his Decepticons just won't stand a chance. I mean, right? All that's left now is getting the green light from Optimus, and from you recruits. So think it over while I finish prep. I'm counting on you. I guess so is Earth.
Commodore General Admiral Commander Wheelie, monitoring our defenses, which are not holding so well. Here's what I got. I'm picking up Decepticon Ravage, moving his mail through Sector 1030, Sub-Level 9. Sub-Level 8. Sub-Level 7. Oh man, that thing can move. He's headed right for the Allspark!
Recruits, Autobot evac has or soon will brief you on his orders to withdraw the Allspark and transport it to safety outside the city. We can no longer guarantee its protection here on base. Evac has made...
Protected audio. Wait until you are seated before putting them on. Keep hands and arms inside your vehicle at all times. Hold on to the lap restraint at all times and remain seated because EVAC's training records do not instill me with the utmost confidence.
Just stick to your script, lady. I really hope you survive this thing.
Goodbye, recruits.
I think you mean good luck.
Goodbye, recruits.
Glad I've got company. Now, put on your glasses. You guys are my navigators, so if anyone sees trouble...
Security breach, level 2, lockdown.
Uh-oh, that's trouble, all right. Watch out! It's Ravage! He's after the Allspark! No! Gotta catch him! Bumblebee, up on the catwalk! Behind you! Got it. Mission to go. Come on, let's get out of the city.
Good work. Autobots, roll on. I got Megatron. Keep going, Decepticons. Destroy them. Into the line, Earth's coming.
Hey, recruits, maybe a little warning for me next time?
Fools, you can't escape Megatron.
Reverse thrusters, full command. How do we find a way out of here? Wrong way, we're trapped.
all perish. Your planet belongs to me.
Take cover! Look, escape route. Wait, something's wrong. It's Devastator. We're in his vortex. We need cover. Hold on. Side spot.
Rookie, they trusted you with this mission?
Look out, it's bone crushing. My gun's jammed. Get it. It's him again. Activate battle shields. We're hit!
Humans.
Hold on! Brace yourself! Everybody okay? We've got to find a way down. Optimus!
Cowards rock, heroes fight. Your war is with me.
Optimus!
Protect the Allspark.
Just dropping in.
We're on our own. What do we do?
Beg for mercy. Never.
No more running, recruits. He wants the Allspark? He can have it. Oh no!
Evac, report in. Your bravery saved the planet. Well done, freedom fighters.
Way to improvise, team. Thanks for meeting the challenge. Let's head on back to base. You can ride with Evac anytime.
prior to the room where the red rope ends. Be advised for my racers in the back.
As you approach the turnstiles, please have your tickets ready to scan. If you still need tickets, visit any open